Y'all bear with me, I had a glass of wine. Time is of the essence, so I hope soon you recognize my presence is necessary. I have dreamed you in dreams further than this moment, and all it takes is one instance to say yes to me. Yes to the ability to accept my strength, my weaknesses, and the key that was the foundation of we together forever. May I honestly be promised a lifetime of smiles, tears of joy and laughter amongst the daily wages whose pages we make full with history. Not necessarily. All I ask is that you envelop me like an unbudded rose, carry me in your chest and let my love run through your veins forever. Each endeavor is solely a compromise, so hold my vessel like it was your own. You are an artist in many artistries in which whose art I wish included me. Finger my spine like an acoustic melody and pierce my side with your song of fortress. You are my Prince Charming, and I am spoiled as hell just by your presence.
Man.
What we want may not be something we need, but we should take heed to the unexpected. Yet we neglect the fact that the Lord works in our favor, so let's savor this blessing we have forgotten to acknowledge. Confiding in Him as our only contentment, let's remain contingent to His works and steadfast in confidence that no mistake has been made. I don't view you as a label. The only justified definition is your prominent disposition whose premonition spit volumes. We speak conversations into poetry between me and whoever it may be. We've already laid in the field of consequence and in the lap of love, congesting thoughts of doubt and fear, torn by misunderstood connection, transparent to destiny with a foggy future. Our cause to move forward is ever but uninviting, with no clear guide in which direction to go. Utilizing faith as our platform, for it is all we have and it is all we know, and it is our only armor towards downfalls, shortcomings, and the possibility to grow. And we will, and we shall rise in the end. I have tried to imagine you as just a friend, minus the romantic connection, but if you were never to kiss me again, I'd be missing the most valuable verbal expression that ever held true meaning. I will exhale any inhalation of you and suppress each breath, wishing, hoping, praying, and waiting for the next. And if you were never to love me again, I would understand. But you would have to love me in the beginning in order for it to end. So with that, I stand corrected. I am and remain your hidden commodity. Back and forth between these two worlds for way too long, and all our desires was for you to hold my hand like a lock without a key, interlocking each moment that was worth a smile. I'm not fragile nor docile, just relentless in your persuasion. But you have already broken down every wall of my fortress. I'm as good as gold, yet my heart has been sold like the product of a black diamond. So to say this to all the victims of my heart will just spawn from being a part of you, in the hopes that the reciprocal of I love you can for once be upheld and labeled as true. In conclusion to this act of simply loving part 2, we are still not complete, but don't mistake this as a defeat, for these additives are complicated. So until our differences meet, I guess it's on to the next, simply loving part 3.